Greetings every individual, wherever you're watching. It's Jungle Online TV, the house of entertainment. I welcome you all to another amazing session of your Gam Talk, brought to you by Jungle Entertainment Universe, the home of entertainment, where Jungle leads, no other media house can step in. As I always say, Jungle leads where the top begins. I am your host, Miss Sena Musane, aka Barbie Skinny. As you all know, it's still my season, it's the Barbie season. Today on this amazing session, I have one of the greatest Lanua. When I say the greatest, I mean the greatest. He is a songwriter, a producer, a rapper, at the same time a singer. Therefore versatile. The more than an artist. When we talk of an artist, you have to be a versatile person. Every individual watching, follow our social media platforms on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Don't forget, comment, subscribe, share, and like our pages. Because Jungle is a Gambian brand owned by a Gambian, and it is here to push young people who are willing to showcase their talent. 10 exhibit studio, I'm not defining a Benin explosion, because man, anytime that I have to talk about the Gam Talk, Benin artists are in the with difference. Key is his own artist in his own ways. He has a very unique style. His way of talking, swag. Well, I want you all to kindly join hands with me. I welcome the one and only ADP in the world. Hey, welcome, bro.
Alhamdulillah, man. Thanks for having me, man.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you so very much. I am honored having you. So, ADP, hanga yo mo kula ham you have the talent is already there. I'm not Gambian, no man and bad be, and they will still want to know that that voice is still there with ADP. Then you will be with freestyle and we go with our conversation.
Sure, man.
Good.
Came in the scene like a menace. I am a man on a mission. Your niggas ain't got the vision. The boy is all about the business. My hits are top in each and every playlist, boy. I swear it's a blessing for winning. Y'all been trying to hit the boy. Started from nothing, I came here to get it. I came from the jungle, surrounded by predators, lions and hyenas, all trying to get it to you. You gotta watch out for all of these green snakes in the grass, cause they gonna sneak on you. I got a whole life ahead of me. I do this shit for my family. Bad at my job, I say, I'm not really for new legacy. Go not give me for new legacy. Why them smart? I calculate every step. Hey, got in my yaga, the item my yaga, the fat dip, the betay. Hey, why y'all my yaga, the art, the buy my jang and the whole like a fake. Hey, what I'm simply code. Sometimes I'm what I'm trying to get paid, nigga. And that is the difference.
He said he's the man from the jungle, and you know, you feel like you make a jungle, right? That is so amazing, ADP. Thank you, and we're honored having you. So tell us a whole about ADP.
Yeah, my ADP is a rapper, singer, songwriter, and producer. I would like to say that I'm all in one. Honestly.
Right.
Yeah, because I started out as a rapper, and I was rapping for a couple of years, but then I met this friend of mine, Kara Jain. So my mama introduced the production. And back then when I just started, I didn't have much access to studio recording and stuff like that. So one meeting, this friend of mine, Kara Jain, my mama introduced to music production. And then we used to record demos in his house. He had this room studio where we would do our thing. So he started to introduce me to the basics of music productions about EQ, compression, reverb and stuff like that. But then he just showed me the basics. So eventually, I put my own research to further my knowledge.
Wow,
yeah, so nice. That is pretty much my journey down.
That is so nice. So looking at Turbinga Josabova, it's very unique because just not every artist has their own unique name. But your Sababa is your surname is like 3-letter word.
Yeah.
That is ADP.
Yeah.
Then more time I choose Lolo as your first name.
Yeah, it's a long story because it started back in high school. Back then I used to go by the name ASAP because I used to have this profound love for ASAP Rocky. And the ASAP movement. So my friends used to just call me ASAP. So this was back in 2014, 15, my high school years. So throughout that time, I was being called ASAP. So when I started recording demos, I needed like an artist name. So then there was this message that they sent me back then. It had like all the months in it, right? And each month then could associate with an attribute. Right. And I was born in October, and October had the perfectionist there. The month October had the perfectionist there, so that's why I took the name ASAP, because I was already being called that, and then I just added the perfectionist. But then I just shortened it for ADP.
Wow,
ADP, cool. Make it easier.
Meaning you use about the month or really?
Yeah, exactly. My
how
birthday
many that October? Yeah,
man,
really?
Yeah,
that is so nice.
Sure,
so talking of your a rapper, to be a producer, tell us about that journey.
Well, I didn't change necessarily, but then dafa nekk loo xam ne tamit beneen side la si man rek. Understand nga? Because of comme nu ma la ko waxee, I met this friend who ma introduced to music production, and then I felt like it would be a good idea man su ma started di produce suma boppa because I felt like man liggéey bu ma defalal suma boppa maybe keneen du ma mun a jox loolu noonu. And then it turns out that back in 2017, fekk ñu doon establish this independent label called Top Tier Entertainment. Yeah, this label had artists of the likes of Lil Oms, Rupi Mace, Easy T, myself, and then ñoom use ñoom Maka Bass, I'm sure you know Maka Bass. Yeah, ñu ñëpp a nekkoon si label boobu noonu. But I guess bu label bi started, we didn't have a producer. Understand? So I was the only one with a little bit of knowledge when it comes to music production. So loolu bokk na si lu tax bi ma gën a further the music production. But I guess nekkul ne dama focus on the production by artist side. I was doing them both. I would record my songs and I would mix it and master it. I also record for other artists, mix it and master it.
Wow, that is so nice. So talking of your neka producer, have you gone through any formal education? Wala through that little research body def mo gënon tax nga compile ko yépp into one thing.
My music production journey is more of self-taught.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, self-taught. Man ma def suma own research. I'm gonna watch a lot of tutorials on YouTube.
Yeah, for you, right?
Exactly. Knowledge is out there. I'm gonna talk like my access to lily there's knowledge out there. You just need to know where to look, understand. So man usually digga I watched a lot of tutorials. Like if I was mixing a song and then my compression wasn't good, I would go on YouTube and search how to compress a vocal. And then I would watch about 10, 15, 20 videos just to get that right, the knowledge that I need to apply that to like the work I'm doing. So man, it was mostly still self-taught and I'm still learning to this day and I'm open to learning it.
That's nice. Yeah. So we now production side then go back because rapper and we all know like sing boom the rap we all know it's very hard. Everyone can do that. Sure. So talking of your musical career, what motivated you into music?
I've always been a music lover. Growing up, I used to listen to a lot of music. Understand? From the likes of I started with Ndaga, listening to music. Wow. Can you imagine? Ndaga, Digla Ndaga. ñoom Nongolo xam nga bokk na si like my favorite Ndaga artists ñoom Youssou Ndour ak ñooñam and then déglu naa tamit a lot of dancehall and I was a Gaza fan ba yow Gaza nga
ma Gaza la foofu
Gaza nga de exactly ko ñaay cool so I was Gaza full time xam nga tamit era boo noonu déglu naa a lot of dancehall xam nga from Gaza Goli bi ñoom Movado ñoom Tommy Seanstown Demarco Busy Signal all of those artists xam nga also tamit hip hop bi moom boo noonu moom
yow ma meaning like si daanaka si yoon yi yëpp nga ko di dang
like growing up
yeah
like every period of time ma nekka am na comme genre boo xam ne comme moom laa gën a déglu jamono boobu noonu understand so moo tax soo gisee comme ma mun a versatile ni mun sing mun rap après comme any beat ma tegal du nekk problème it's because of moo doon growing up genres yooyu yëpp déglu naa ko so comme listening to them maa ngi jàngale understand so moo tax comme my versatile that.
Wow, that is so nice. So talking of your nigga, that versatile artist, are you able to play any musical instrument?
No, I am honestly not able to play a musical instrument yet, but I am learning the piano and hopefully I wanna learn the
Why is everyone choosing the piano?
Yeah. Wow, I think piano boka na si yugina yomba da. Yeah.
So what are you
well man, I make beats too.
Right.
Understand? So piano is one of my favorite instruments. It's one of my favorite instruments. That's a guitar. Man, personally, little motor. Understand? But I'm not going to have guitar, my thing. And kuna kada fa am instrument bo xamne da yow bobu nga attached to. That's for me it's the piano.
So how was your journey like when you started music compared to bumu deme bo improve?
Yeah, we must start mom comme mu na dem don lambatu rek. Yeah, ñu ñëpp ñu starté comme you just do things randomly. Understand? So as time goes on, you start to figure out a path, you start to figure out a bopper as an artist, you start to have okay man, for saying artist bila buga neka, this is the message that I want to put out to the world. Nila buga inspire the people listening to me. This is the reaction I want them to have when they listen to me. So as time goes on, I discover. Understand? But so they start, you're just writing random bars, understand? Right?
You're like
you understand? But as time goes on, you're doing come yo, san nekam artist yo, lan nga sin noma. ak yow ku la dégg tamit comme loolu ban impact la war a am si kooku noonu lii yëpp to me personally as time went on so laa ko start di discover start di xam and the artist journey moom is a journey boo xam ne comme every day ngay jàng never stop learning.
So looking at you as a producer, at the same time a rapper, ñëpp xam ne yoon yi yëpp they are very wide. How are you able to go with all these two at the same time? Because dafa lay jaaxal. When I look at you, I'm always like, hey, kii yàlla may na ko. Because people like me, when it is given, they might tell you stuff.
Appreciate that. Well, production, mom, one thing about production is very time consuming, understand? Because you spend hours making a beat, and then when you're ready, you spend hours or even days sometimes writing the music, and then after that you spend hours mixing or recording and mixing. Yeah, exactly. Because beats, sometimes I'm gonna make a beat in 30 minutes. If I just say like inspiration, I'm gonna make a beat in 15, 10, 30 minutes, understand? But writing time is pretty much like the same process. Sometimes I'm a new one. Come be a song in 15 minutes, 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes days. Understand? Therefore, that's a song. Like so then I record and then mix. Mixing with time it takes hours, sometimes days, and then so far you see mastering. So it's very time consuming. I'm put balance up. Understand? I'm put create your own schedule. Nga defend your own thing. But like production more time consuming, more jail time. Because production, when you're producing, you're focusing on those little details. Understand? You're focusing on frequencies. You're dealing with frequencies. Understand? Because when you're EQing, there's like a frequency spectrum. So you need to cut at certain frequency, or you need to boost at a certain frequency. So you're paying attention to the little details.
Maybe need distraction.
Need distractions. Understand? If you're producing more, need distractions. If I'm writing, it's not. Man, I'm writing process B. I need to put focus, but it's not as intense as when you're mixing and mastering. Yeah.
So si ban mood nga dey gonna focus. So na rebine sa way.
Si ban mood la dey gonna focus. Can you elaborate on that?
Because sometimes people are like, when the place is so quiet, well, when I am stressed, well, it depends down to the mood. Yeah. So ADP, but si ban situation nga dey gonna focus.
Funnily, I write faster or better when I'm walking.
Really?
Or when I'm driving. Can you imagine driving? But I actually wrote a song to come see traffic. I was driving and then traffic being was slow. I was just from work because time I'm on only Capital FM. The song with Hussein, the man. Yes. I wrote the hook when I was driving.
We'll come to that song because you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. I wrote that hook when I was driving, understand? But traffic being poor. So there was no movement now, but I was in the car, song beat bang play, and then I was kind of like writing it in my head. Understand? And the other songs I write when I go for jogging. I'm on my jog, and the inspiration just comes to me because usually I have my earpiece on, and my head out, and also when I'm walking too. Honestly, the inspiration comes really. I don't even know why, but it just flows.
It comes like that.
So my talking, it might take me some time. Like talking, like I don't know, but man, I guess that's what works for me.
Yeah, yeah. Soon what happens, it's like, the for them, but madam.
Madam, around.
Madam, the woman with the melodious voice. Yeah, she's really great, you know.
She's amazing.
Why blue worry, then go in for another amazing session. Because I'm not fans of me, soon said they're like, I'm not balance with that because I'm here with you and she's not here. But I'm worried, everything possible I'm bringing madam. I'm looking at you as an individual. You're the unique artist. So way of singing, so dress code, appearance. Why do you always want to be that unique artist on your own thing?
Well, as an artist, you're gonna represent. You have your own brand. Yeah, okay, ADP. This image we want to straight away. So more every artist the unique way they solve they move
That is nice. So Lord Mother, Mom, he has his own thing. I have my own thing and I know all my baby lovers. I've got so many book my course I never had a corrupt. I'm Mom Rasta.
Yeah.
Rasta. So the one book a she's natural and stuff. But you know I'm also a natural baby, you know.
Yeah, for sure, man. I can see that for sure.
You really?
Yeah.
Wow, so I find some member ADP John about that. kudos, which I really appreciate. So looking at Gambian music, like Gambian music, they have this union that governs most of their activities. Is ADP part of the Gambian Music Union?
Like the Gambian Music Union, like I'm in the group. There's a group on WhatsApp. I'm in the group, but man gisuma or deguma. Nobody digga much from them. That sigata.
Wow, not bad, not bad. Looking at some songs or listening to them, they're always very interesting. Because kuneka so degulu attentively, then they jungle one or two.
Yeah.
Do you think based on experience or then they look to the way society is and you draft your own songs and bring them out?
Nice question, man. When I started writing, I used to listen to deglu na artist yu bari growing up, understand nga. Bu ma started di deglu J. Cole nak, sala do di hamne, okay, wait a minute. Rap is not really just about the fancy rhymes. Donte bokka na si, but fancy rhymes you know, dafa wara andak lo xamne nit ku ko dega na si janga dara. So lolu bokka na si lo xamne comme J. Cole inspire na ma si fana bobu nonu. Understand nga. So lolu dafa dem xamne comme man when I'm writing my songs, fancy rhymes na si bokka and the flows and all that, but buga na come gain message bo xamne comme tamit so si dege ding si janga su nekkee benn mbir la sax. Understand nga. Wala si janga dara. So I mostly rap about things you have one, man experience nako, or two, mungi xew si community bi, or mungi xew si aduna bi dal. Comme mostly suma rap si comme lolu la dee nekk. Understand? Yeah.
Yeah, because I can attest to that. Because anytime I do a song, it's always like 1 or 2. Definitely they just courage as a young person. So this one I can do.
No,
it's not easy. So listening to 1 or 2, then they will jang this or this feel our start and start.
True.
Those of you watching, as a reminder, it's Jungle Online TV. I still remember you hosting me saying and ADP. My guest, you know what I mean. I'm like you like he is here, but Jagan nobody, nobody concerning his music career and him being a producer. Paguko, he's still doing it simultaneously. Young Buddha, but I know he's trying to come over some of those obstacles, you know.
Sure.
So talking of Madam, that we just Sifa. A big shout out to you one more time, Sifa.
Shout out to you, baby.
Right. How supportive is she towards your
Very,
career?
very supportive. She's my #1 fan. Wow. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she's my backbone. She's my rock.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Hey, kid, for young there. Four you text we go for a first commercial break. We'll be right back. After the commercial break, my wonderful viewers, come to Malanko like ADP Lafam, Guru Bohaman for Jonge. Guru Bohaman, he's extraordinary, unique in his own ways. Small unique, never through the way he sings or the way he swag. Dem na bojo, a big shout out to his own wife, Sifai, and collectively Sifai, a very big kudos to you. I'm not in Yombol, but it's a collective responsibility. Together as Gambians, when we push him, he is also going to be there, and you also have a role to play. That is the most beautiful part of love. I wish one time I'm kind of like that.
No, yeah,
I'm not. Exactly.
Inshallah.
Well, thank you. You know, so that takes us to the song of Demand. With Hussein Tala. Demand.
I've been through some pain, some lessons, some nights, regretted some days, but I see the light. I see my days are getting alright. I see the way, now I got it right. Yes, I am the man now. I make the plans now. We took the trash out. Now we about to cash out. Yes, I am the man now. I make the plans now. We took the trash out. Hey, bottle we pass out, yeah. Hey, shout out to Hussein Darama.
Yeah, big shout out to you, Hussein. Thank you so very much. And Gambian can attest to that. Shout out to all my Gambian artists. Talking of that song, Demand.
Yeah.
Kuko said, you know, like, I'm not mistake Bumusan.
True.
And we all know, like, Finko Dore coming,
Yeah.
it sends a message.
Yeah.
What inspired that song, Demand?
Yeah, man, the man is all about that hard work, that grind, that energy that you have to put in to reach your goals. The man is all about removing distractions from your life because it's a journey. I'm not thinking that if I knew to slow that down or to take you out of mission or goal we not accomplish. No. So the man is all about that focus and that trying to becoming the best version of yourself, to put in that work and that necessary grind to get you where you need to be. That's
I'm not loolu dafa important because danga dee mën a gis most of the time young people dañ dee mën a am passion but because of stress wala si atmosphere ba munti fekk seen boppa they always like I cannot do it anymore.
True.
So lolu is a source of motivation.
True.
I just urge all of you to watch that song. I'm telling you, just learn some time, relax, just watch that song. We will all learn something from it. You also had a collab with Madam.
Yeah. Fever. You got me on the fever. Yeah, you got me on the what? Girl, what's up? I am all alone. I need your company. I need the ecstasy. All on my own, on the balcony, because once we get together, it's a different kind of high. You know that ecstasy. You know I play how you born it, and you know that it's amazing. Hey, tune in.
No, bugu ko yaha, so you tune it in. How are you like being another talk? You think of saying, my what again anyway? Lamota, my future your own wife.
She actually featured me.
Really?
Yeah, on the song.
That's so nice. Yeah. So how was the feeling like?
Yeah, I got the beat, understand, and then mostly what we do is sometimes we just play random beats and we just start freestyling or we just start to hang out, just practicing or just having fun like. So we played that particular beat and then she started freestyling that song, understand. So then a few days later, I didn't even know, but she wrote something on it. Look at it, she wrote something on it. So then she came back in the studio, she recorded her part, and then I fell in love with it, understand? And then I also played my verse on it. Yeah, in a nutshell, that none of them.
A big shout out to you one more time, madam.
Shout out to baby.
Take for hey, baby.
Every time I mention correct, maybe something might come up.
No, it's okay. Talking of your music, is your music having any impact on society?
Yeah, it is because in a nutshell, like anybody could dig like dinga ham man fan la neka si ban mind state la neka the man mind state bu ma neka I feel like young and si façon ngi mind state bobu lañ wara neka in a sense ne ñun ñepp bëgg nañu achieve dara understand ñun ñepp bëgg nañu achieve sun dreams yi non nak pour nga achieve ko fokk nga make sacrifices as in fokk nga buy things yo xamne daf la tardelo daf la deslo gëna understand nga focus on things yo xamne mo la yobu kanam. So basically, man, some message to God, jamono bi is lol, understand? And I feel like lol no mom, ñun ñepp mën nañu relate to lol non because ñun ñepp bëgg nañu ega fena ci future bi. Yeah.
Nek ndaw ci bopam ak yoon bi ci bopam mo jafé. I'm telling you. True. So a whole lot of obstacles they come that way. So asking you of this question, if there's anything that you want to change in the Gambian music industry, what would that be?
Do man there's anything I would want to change, but bugana is improvements because I feel like you say yon be. Understand? So industry be it's a growing industry. Man must started the deglu Gambian music. This was back in 2012, 13, 14 era bono. Understand? And I used to listen to artists like T Smalls, artists like G, artists like Psycho, the Mac Flow, artists like Brains, Mass Moda, Mike, Killer Ace. These are all artists you want to déglu comme ñoom Tam 50 sax maanaam jamono boo noonu artistes yëpp nekkoon na ñoo xam ne comme daf leen daan overfeel and then gis naa ñoom seen time nu meloon and to comme 2016 ba 19 era bi ba léegi tamit so comme suñu industrie bi ngee grow understand nga ngee grow ba léegi gis nañ ne comme artistes yi ngee tour abroad understand so loolu noonu yëpp comme wins la. So you win nanka you grow nanka. So all I would like to say is let's just keep it up. You can more work, put in more work. And inshallah, so we are together.
Inshallah, together as Gambians, together as Gambian music lovers. Then for Agana, man if it also a day will come. So you together and go with that. Because one do my bag and a bit artist to
bag and
I'll say to get a bag.
No, they do the
There you go.
So they hold on like
they no, you saw you my bag and also. You cannot do that. So how do you rate yourself in the Gambian music industry?
How do I rate myself? Man, I'm 100 so negative. Right there. Yeah.
I love that confidence. Talking of your EP, of recent, Young Drop EP.
Yeah.
Tell us more about the EP.
Yeah, the EP is titled Keys. It's out on all platforms. You can have them Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac. It's everywhere, understand? EP be mom digga look inspire. Come man dama talk ma realize come. Because the thing is, people normally search for answers outside of themselves. Understand? So when I'm talk, I'm this realization the answers are within. Everything human need pour egga fu ma war a egga nekkut si biti de mu si biir comme si man la nekka understand nga so loolu noonu mooy key bi that's the key right there that's self-realization that's the key right there moo tax ma tuddee EP bi keys understand nga the key is nothing outside it's within understand nga so the EP is titled Keys and listen to it the songs go in depth about what I mean boobu moom bëgguma ko give away because dafa bokk si comme xam nga comme a project. A project is not just random songs you put together.
Exactly.
I see a lot of artists working like that. Come on, and then they just bind or record random songs and they just put it together and call it an EP. Okay, personally, I believe, it's my personal opinion, I believe an EP or a project should be a story, should be telling a story. So, pare EP, there should be an impact on what I am. So déglu your songs here, all the songs are connected. All the songs are like a continuation of the same story. Understand? Songs here ñu ngi wax benn mbir but see different perspectives or maanaam continuation of the song that came before. So comme loolu moo tax ma wax la loolu noonu. Understand?
No, I think loolu am na solo trop because looking at trend, yeah, di nga trend but it's just for a particular period of time.
Yeah.
Da nga mën a gis most of these Gambian artists, some of them are normal. Wala ñeneen ñi bàyyi nañ ko but anytime we like ñu déglu seen woy we like hey diw sangam it's because lu mu nekk di woy sends message in it kooku su fi nekkul sax we will forever celebrate that person so it is good as an artist pour sooy génne woy anytime you have to consider that bul follow trend bi all the time
si li nga wax nii comme every song dafa am lifespan
exactly
understand te comme soo bàyyi xel comme artist yoo xam ne comme ay 30 years ba léegi ñu leen a déglu it's because seen songs yi dafa am loo xam ne comme it's beyond comme maanaam just random words being put together or following the hype so bàyyil comme artiste yu mel ni exemple Bob Marley Tupac ñoom ba léegi nongolo sax use know his old songs sax ba léegi comme the songs are still relatable the songs yi ba léegi till today they're relevant understand and these songs will live on at the same time am na songs yoo xam ne génn na trend na for a year but dee na bëggaatuloo ko déglu sax understand so yow artiste bi yooyu yëpp da nga war a xam comme ok man lan laa bëgga ndax bëgga naa comme live on or bëgga naa ñu coow ma benn 1 year and that's it yeah
coow bi 1 year nga yàlla ñu yàlla si musal
yàlla si yàlla musal
kenn bëggu ko man mi fi toog sax bëgguma ko so talking of aside from your EP what other things should we expect from ADP?
Yes, I'm working on a lot of things, man. I'm working on a lot of things. I work on a project. Understand? A couple of EPs and an album. I'm also working on visuals and I'm also working on shows. So yeah, expect Lenko.
Hey, shows la
expect Lenko see near future. Be like, yeah, for sure. We are working on all of those, so expect Lenko see near future. Be like, inshallah.
It's so nice, Lulu. Like Lulu we will really love it because it's making wave and every individual then get this sabova. Especially civil industry. We all know every artist you want to do it your own ways, but at the end of the day, we all head on to one destination, that is to take Gambia music international.
Yes.
To make sure that we have a very big changes, a very big difference into Gambia music. I know time is not on our side, but brand new wrap up. I want like Sibir EPB, he's going to give us something before we close it.
They call us the smiling coast, what we're smiling for. I said a lot of innocent souls ended up dying poor, lack of opportunity, something that we've been crying for. Chicken change salary, is this what I've been working for? Tali yengi hat, driver yengi jorto yon baba, masa bengi seya jafena, agisku jalu bah, butik yengi deka si tech, crime rate bengi high, cause boy yepangi sis. Welcome to the hood, tayo nyepa neka crime boss, gina goody ora tut, nanjel sa alel by force, street si legi ora tut, fonga neka nandite, boy legi soba wun, nungi gawni Gina boss, boy, deportation bengi daw suma yaram, then demon down dollar neka fine at hustling for the family isi nga len fi te xam nga fi ga ñu fi fekk dara dika bengi dry ñu ngi tok di sédo ben kara yeah but that's it the EP is out
li mo dama bañ hard go my friend
the EP is out go and check it out man you won't regret it man
def na lu nekk to sing but son fuji mun ma rap fu ko de tie man ay ko do so ko start na ma cha
no kon am na pour ça marché yeah
dede bo dem ko
afro mu fa
dam de bo dam ko ti ñu tejé ko non rek pour sama marché ti ko fofu give a big shout out or your final words to your fans and the people watching you.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, man. Shout out to all my fans. Shout out to Bruce Sibi. Shout out to all the people that been showing me love, support. I'm gonna come. Luma my dara hewangut. I'm coming for it all. So just expect more from me.
Wax na ko he's coming for it all and suma you might lose one mass in mungo dencha so for like what I give you guys my final words. I give you what I want to give you as usual. Are you set for my time? Because I'm the man
Yeah.
let's go.
No wait, Bono no? Bono fanga duga si ife.
Oh really? You see, that's more kind. But it's okay. Thank you so very much for your wonderful accompany. Appreciate now. And the thank kepo ko xamanteni ñanga sétan jamono especially people in the control room. Mariam Alfred Aissatou and the barista and Sabali. Thank you so very much. It's a wonderful accompany. Muno ngeen ko def nako sulu nono. I have no other thing to tell you because I know I'm looking like a Brazilian. I'm a baby, you know. A big shout out to every individual watching out there. Thank you so very much. Till I come your way next time with the Gam Talk. And I am your host, Miss Sina Musani, aka Baby Skinny. That's a bye.